If you think it's hard sitting there watching this, imagine that it's like 11:30 p.m. and I'm still not done, and I am so tired. Okay, here we go. Stars have nothing to do with what's on the test. There will be stuff on the test with no stars. A lot of stuff with 3 stars will not be on the test. I'm just trying to tell you the stuff that's most critical, shows up on the AP test, confuses students all year, and I only got a couple minutes, so I'm going to go quickly. We're going to go vocab, then study goals, and when I get to the ones about the articles, I'll try to point out a few things. Here we go. Eutrophic, 1 star. Bioremediation, 2 stars. Study goal number 1, or actually in the movie, look out for the places. They're all famous. Like number 1, Narmada. Number 2, the South Africa schistosomiasis thing. Number 3, China's 3 gorges. Number 4, Mexico City. Just know the places. Denver's a really famous example. Number 6 gets 1 star. Number 7 gets 1 star. That term, xeriscape with an X. Number 8 gets 1 star. 10 gets 1 star. 11 gets a star. 13 gets a star. 15 gets 1 because Ogallala Aquifer is very famous. 16, remember the problem with desal is the energy cost, which also means the expense and the fossil fuel global warming issue because our energy right now is mostly from fossil fuels. 17 gets 1 star. Remember the 2-sided issue with permeability, where you get extra runoff and less absorption. 19 gets 2. 21 gets 2. 22 gets 2 stars, and I'm only going to say this once. There's a bunch of study goals that are somehow relevant to number 22, because 22 is about dams. So think about how many study goals were relevant to dams. Get ready, I'm going to give you a bunch of numbers. 3, 23, 10, 25, 45, 48, 53, 54, and 55. Plus you took notes in class. There's a lot of information about dams. That's obviously one of the main themes in this unit. Number 24 gets 3 stars. Channelization is another of the main themes in this unit. The Colorado River is really famous. Number 25, I don't know what to tell you about the stars. It's been on every AP test. I just don't know what you should study. It's just a really famous example. Anytime you hear anything about the Colorado, you should learn it. 26 gets 3 stars. The biological oxygen demand. Remember those stages where it's like clean, decomposition, septic, recovery, clean. That's classic AP test stuff. 3 stars. Kids always mess it up. Remember the abbreviations. 28 gets a couple. We talked about eutrophication. Did that today, one of these videos. And remember the distinction between lakes and the ocean. Lakes get the algae mat, oceans get the dead zone. 30 gets 1 star, 31 gets 1 star. 34 gets 3 stars, wastewater and septic. 35 gets 1. And now the study goals relevant to the reading packet. 39 gets a star. The distinction between zooplankton and phytoplankton. Make sure you know that. Zoo and phyto. Number 41 gets a star. That's part of the channelization talk. 43 has useful trivia. 45, 2 stars. Not all rivers have salmon. There's a big difference between warm water rivers for fish passage and cold water rivers for fish passage. 47 gets 1, 48 gets 1. 53, 54, and 55 each get 1. Check it out. We finished the unit. And I know this has been really lame today, but on Thursday you can ask me all the questions that you couldn't ask me today. I hope this worked out. I'm exhausted. I'm going to spend the day that you're watching this playing with my kids, so I'll be stoked. But I'll see everybody on Thursday. Save all your questions. Good luck. Bye.